all right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your girl Gemini, the queen. You know who I am. If you don't, now you do. It is Audi Radio Network, and once again, man, I sent out that Amber Alert, and I found me another fire artist located. Man, can you please tell the people who I got on the line right now?
Man, you already know, man. It's your boy, Texas Boy, one of the hottest producers in the country, man. You know how we rocking.
Hey, I know that's, right, but we will be enjoying a lot of your tracks for quite a while. But we're gonna get a little deeper into that in just a moment. But man, Texas Boy, wow. How long have you been, let's call it a professional producer? Because that's what I'd call you.
Well, I got serious when I was about, 19, 20. I started about 2010, 2011. I've been making beats since I was 8 years old, but didn't really take it serious till then, till I started learning the techniques and learning the business side of everything. But yeah, I've been doing it for a while now.
Oh, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. What what happened to make you take it serious? Because that seems to be kind of a common thing with some of us. Like, we've been doing this part of it for like ever, but then one day we decided, like, yo, this is what I need to do right now.
Well, there I started, people think a producer is just making beats and, just making beats and store them on your computer, but that's not at all to it. You got to know the business side. You actually got to get out there and network with people and build up relationships and stuff like that. And that's one thing I kind of lacked knowledge in growing up. I didn't really have people around me to lead me in the right direction. So I'm just making beats and it's sitting on my computer, and I just got tired of it one day and said, you know what, it's time to grind. It's time to get something out there and start doing it on my own. So I started with my own artists, and I used to shoot music videos and everything because, I'd rather do it myself than have to go spend a lot of money when I don't have it like that then. So it started just like that.
Let's keep it real. Yes. That's exactly how I ended up doing everything that I do, because I'm broke. Still broke. Not sorry, but it's all good. I'm on my way. But heck yeah. So the road to it is, like I said, I'm more of the underground and indie. I can do a little mainstream, a couple, but more so now because I'm blessed to come into contact with so many producers now. So now I get that mind, like I mentioned to you, that mind. I like to share those great minds to the people that are listening, to the people that are willing and wanting to know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
not anybody else. So with what you're doing, who all have you worked with? I got some fire, like I said, but who all have you worked with, dog?
Man, a lot of people, man. I work with Air Drummers, man. Shout out to GTs, man, Schoolie, DJ Fool, and the whole Air Drummer squad, man. Work with Asian Dog, Guns, the homie, Rocco, Marco, Hood Rich, Juan, Pablo Juan, man. A lot of people, man. There's too many to name, but the list just goes on and on.
That's a beautiful thing. So it sounds to me like your key, at least part of your key to growing in the business has been through networking.
It's about, man, it's one thing people lack. They just feel like they need to hit people up and just give them beats, but that's not what's going to get you in the door. It's about building relationships, being able to relate to people without music. If you can't be able to hold a conversation and just talk to somebody and relate to them, then why they going to fool with you?
Thank you. That's one thing about the business, regardless what aspect and where you're at. in the music industry is still a little circle, you know what I'm saying? And
Right.
my thing is most of the music business goes wrong because people lack ethics and values. They just be out here
Exactly.
doing stuff, not giving a damn, acting like that's not going to do nothing to them ever. And then people looking at me like, well, like I'm some type of fraud because of all these other frauds. But that's why I stepped up. Those are the frauds. We have to link. We have to network. We have to communicate. When people are listening, they got to look y'all up if they don't know you. They got to, like, man, you're going back
That's
right back to my
a lot
heart,
of
boy.
a lot of problems, man. A lot of people have they tend to try to be fake. You know, they want to fake relationships and try to fake like they're cool with you and do certain things, but people know when you're fake and when it's not genuine. And that's the thing. Most people try to go up to people and they're trying to fake like they're cool and they can see that fake smile on your face. And it's like they wonder why they're not getting nowhere. It's like you can't fake it. Like most people, they tell you fake it till you make it. Well, that shit ain't true. Like you can't be you got to be genuine on who you are, because if you don't have nothing, if you don't have morals to stand by, then who's gonna respect you?
Boy, look, I feel you in that, and also I have had to do the fake it till you make it thing, but that was regaining and restarting my whole entire life from homeless with 2 kids. You feel me? So I was
Right.
like, look, I got to figure out and I got to build myself up because it was not working. You understand? So I faked that until I made that actually into existence. But if you're going to fake it till you make it, you got to be actually working on something. Just don't be faking it. Just don't full out be faking.
Exactly. Because a lot of people got work. They say they doing, but they ain't got nothing to show for it. So when it comes to that, like, that's facts.
They get on my nerves too. That social media, boy, when you know them people, yeah, social media is something else. But man, how did you start this? How did you start becoming successful, shall I say, in this? What was your path? Because I've had some producers that be like, yo, free beats, free beats, free beats.
I mean, I started like that too. I started giving out beats to artists and, sending them, flooding their emails with beats. And then I started learning, like, ain't nobody going to respect me just me sending out beats. And because it starts out like that, and you have producers where they have this issue with artists to where they feel like they're not getting compensated for their time or getting paid and stuff like that. It's because you just keep sending them free beats. If you feel like you're worth more, charge. So I charge now. You know what I'm saying? I went up on my price because, I mean, I feel like I'm special, and I know my sound is special. I don't sound like everybody else. I'm not trying to sound like everybody else. That's how you stand out. Most of these producers, they're trying to make the same sound that's already out. And then when the sound changes, they want to keep following the trend and wonder why they're playing catch-up. I'll never play catch-up because I'm always going to be ahead of the game. But it's the point of building relationships with people. It's not just sending emails. Like, that's cool. They get you placements, but you never going to know that person. It's different than actually being in the studio with them, building that relationship, and being able to bond with that song than just sending them email hoping that they did something, and then you don't even know. There's a lot of times to where I done gave emails, and then artists get mad because they don't want to hit you up and tell you, hey, I used this beat, and then so you send it to somebody else, and, oh, you gave them my beat. Well, you didn't tell me, so what you expect? Like, I give no fucks. I'm not going to sit there. If you don't have respect enough to hit me up and say I used this beat, don't get mad when I send it to somebody else. That's your fault.
Right. What? You mad at me because you didn't tell me that you used my heat? Like, excuse you? Yes. I'm not as popular as you yet, but I'm on my way.
It takes consistency and it takes a grind. That's one thing, but like to the producers that's coming up, it's not about getting success overnight because that's not real. It's a grind to everything. Even the people that you see that come up overnight, they've been doing this for a while, and they just now getting their moment now. So it takes time for you to grow, and it's the reason why you haven't, because some people aren't ready for it. But what you gonna do if you get $1 million right now? Most people don't even know what to do it. They're gonna go blow it. let's say if you get an investor coming to you right now and he's talking business, you don't even have a business plan to go with. You don't even have something to tell him about what you're gonna do. You don't even know any facts of what you're about to do. You just hoping you're gonna wake up and make $1 million. That's not how it works. That's one thing
Oh,
people fail at. They feel like they just gonna wake up and do something and they really don't have no plan. I'm just rap. I'm sound good. People gonna love it. Like, yeah, but there's a reason why. Why are you posting this video? Why are you posting this song? It's a whole plan behind everything. If you don't have no plan, you already failed. That's just facts.
ooh, that is facts. Yes. Ooh, shout out to me in about 2 years. Ooh, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Not even 2. But yeah, I completely feel you because everything I do is very intricate, and I do a whole lot of shit. People have a hard time understanding a mind that can do so many things. Like, I think strong minds intimidate people, you know what I'm saying, that aren't
Exactly.
strong-minded as well. But when these strong minds link up, this is the takeover that I'm talking about. This is how we all take over. Ain't no takeover without a team behind you, period. No matter how bomb or fire you are, if you ain't got nobody behind you, you're not gonna get to where you need to get. So
Exactly.
shout
But it's
out to the
this too.
takeover.
You have to know that you can't depend on everybody to support you. You got to be your number one supporter.
Mhm.
So when it all comes down to it, if you don't support yourself first and believe in yourself and have faith, you ain't gonna make it. Because if you depend on somebody to tell you and be behind you and tell you that, yes, you need some know people around you. You need people that's gonna be real
Mhm.
with you, honest with you. Because they just telling you yes, they mean they just really trying to rock the rave to see if you gonna make it. And that's not what you
Yes,
need in your
man.
life.
Yeah. We don't need the yes men and yes unless like they always right.
Yeah.
Yes, a lot of people got some yes men and it's no, no, no. So shout out to my team, my squad, Gemini Productions, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a yes man.
Oh yeah.
We get to work and we trying to get it popping, starting from the ground up. You understand? We gotta get this shit
Yeah.
popping. Just gotta shout out my team, you know what I'm saying? Always support, all love, Gem Squad up. But man, what are you doing next, man? You have any idea?
Well, right now, I'm just working on with my homies, what I'm saying, songwriters to build up some bigger things. I'm more not worried about the local scene no more because I know where I want to head, and some of the local people don't have their head on what they want right now. So it's like I don't have time to sit here and kind of play. Let's find out what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? I want to be with people that's already established, that already have a plan, that already have something going for themselves. It's not like it's local people that do have it together, but they still don't know where to go, and it's lots of direction. Like you can only help somebody so much. They have to know exactly what they want to do, and they have to have that money behind them. Because if they don't have that money, you can't move. So right now,
Mm-hmm.
I've been working with the homie QC and Mr. Lee, building up a XMG studio. They got a new studio being built right now in Dallas, Texas, with a school. And go ahead and go to my social media and look that up. But man, just making some big moves, man. Just it's a lot of stuff. Really don't want to just go too much in detail, but I got a lot of stuff coming right now. The homie Yon, we get some stuff going. Homie Keith on the track, we got some stuff going. So you already know I'm moving.
Okay. I see. I recognize you, goddammit. Motherfucking shit. But before we get out of here, before I let you go, I got to let you know I appreciate you so much for coming through. You know what I'm saying? Responding to that Amber Alert without a goddamn problem. Because motherfuckers don't always act like that. But please tell any and everybody how to access you on social media, man. All them socials.
And you can follow me on social media at Texas Boy AHHH. That's 3 H's. Texas Boy AHHH. That's on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. It's an honor to be on your show. I definitely had to come back and chop it up with you soon too.
Oh, absolutely. You know, once you come through, you like I say, you part of the takeover, baby. We don't split up unless you do foul, but we don't do foul, right? So hey,
Oh yeah.
we good. We good. We good. But man, gotta say once again, ladies and gentlemen, I presented an Amber Alert to the people, and I found another one. I found another one, and a producer, a bomb ass producer, and you gonna hear some of his tracks again and again and again and again, 'cause bruh, Texas boy, them tracks fire,
Yeah.
man. I'm telling you.
Number flames.
And nothing but flames. Boy. So I'm gonna hit you right up, and yo, first track, say we gonna get it.
100.
Ah.
Oh. Shush. Ooh. Yeah. Down. Hey. Whoa. Texas boy.